Hey everyone. First of all, good afternoon to all of you. And This particular live video is meant to explain you, okay, some of the applications and some of the works which I do, and which my company does. So this is all an informative video because I have chose this particular day because of its importance. Okay, so today is the birthday of my mom. Though she is not physically present with us in today, however, she will always be in whatever I do. Her memories and her intentions and her beliefs will always be carry forwarded by me and my legacy. So I wanted to do this something special, and actually this was something which I have decided since a very long time, from a very long time. But I wanted to do this on this particular day for the reason which I just mentioned. So yeah, let's get started. So many of you might be wondering, okay, like seeing my journey, you have a lot of you have a lot of questions, and I'll try my best to answer these questions. So whenever you have question, you can just simply drop in a comment, and I'll try to answer the question. Okay. So let me start by saying that my name is Swapnil Kalyankar, and it's my real name. Okay, many of you might be shocked, but you may know me as Neil K. Okay, so what's the reason behind this name change, or perhaps the new way of introducing myself? So me as a person, when if you know me as Swapnil, you might know me as I might be your schoolmate, I might be a college mate, I might be your office colleague, or even some of the business partners. But if you know me as a Neil K, then today I'm a completely different person. Okay, the way I think, the way I do things, and the way I have designed my future is completely different. So Swapnil was the earlier guy, he was the outdated guy. He was someone who used to not believe that something great is possible for him. But Neil, on the other hand, is someone who believes in himself and is super confident on whatever he has to achieve in his life. Okay. So Neil K is nothing but my brand. Okay, it's my personal brand, and I'm going to unveil that what exactly it is all about. So guys, understand one thing. Okay, so whenever it comes to a brand, you may have seen that there are so many famous brands, like Apple and Samsung and Nike, Mont Blanc and HP and Audi, BMW, Rolls Royce, so many brands. Okay, so but when you understand the importance behind a brand is nothing but a symbol of trust. Okay, and all these companies, they have one particular vision, one particular mission that they want to fulfill, and they are just going forward with that particular mission, right? In the same way, even I have a vision, even I have a mission. So I'm going to discuss this everything today, and I want, by the end of this video, you'll get the complete transparency on what I do and how I can help you, and why should you join me. Okay, number one is that I have been a student for my entire life. Okay, like ever since I was a child till the date, till today, everything what I have done is in a way that I have learned some things, and then I have implemented that in my life. Everyone does that, right? But I think myself as somewhat special. Okay, because whenever I used to do certain things, I used to, rather than focusing on what will be the result, I was one who was focusing on what will be the experience when I'll go through that journey, right? For example, if I was a student or a college graduate, rather than focusing on my grades, or rather than focusing whether I'll be a pass or fail, or what percentage I'll have in that final examination, I was rather focusing on what qualities and what skills I will acquire as a graduate, as a person. Okay, today when I say to people, or even my clients, when they ask me how old are you and what's your qualification and what's your education, let me tell you guys. So I'm 25. Okay, I'll turn 26 on this next month, 16th of March. But I'm just a graduate. Okay, I'm not someone who has done a lot of I haven't, मैंने बहुत सारे तीर नहीं मारे हैं, but जो भी मैंने किया है, I have done it in a systematic and proper way. Okay, that is the reason I am able to achieve this, whatever I have achieved in my life. So I'm just a graduate. I studied my college. I completed my college in Raisuni College, which is one of the reputed colleges in Nagpur. By the end of the final year, I had my placement. Okay, I was placed in a company called IBM Concentrics, and I shifted to Pune, and I started my corporate journey. Okay, so I shifted to Pune in 2017, and I began my career as an employee in Concentrics. I was very fond of that. I wanted to experience this new thrill that being an employee, or just having a job, which again most of the people have a lot of expectations, and they also believe that job is something which will take you to the next level. I'm not telling that you're wrong, okay, but you just have to change your perception a little bit, which I'll be talking about. And if you see that I have completed my job, and if I have completed my career as an employee in 2020. Okay, so I quit, and long story short, I worked in 4 different companies actually, one of them being Amazon. So Concentrics, Amazon, WNS, and Cognizant. Okay, so over the span of this 3 to 4 years, I have gained a lot of qualities. Okay, I have gained a lot of patience, I have gained a lot of humility, I have gained a lot of kindness and compassion towards my peers and my colleagues, and I have understood how the world works. Okay, and the most important aspect in our life is nothing but money. Okay, so money is something which we no one ever wants that he wants to live broke, or he doesn't want money. Everybody wants money, but the one quality which money has is that it only comes to those people who believe in providing value to others. Okay, so money is byproduct of value. Okay, let's just conclude here. So by the end of the year 2020, I quit my job in Feb 2020, on 20th of Feb, and I was completely independent and living my freedom from 1st of March. Let me just take you to the so why I'm sharing this story is because I want you to understand how the journey began, and how I have achieved what I have achieved today. Okay, so from 1st of March, I was just another guy who had quit his job and had no clarity whatsoever what I'm going to do in my life, right? And it actually scared me a lot. I used to talk to my mom, and I used to say that don't worry, whatever I'll do, I'll get it figured out. Okay, my mom used to say that, yeah son, you will get it figured out, I believe in you. And things started. But one good thing what I have done is that in the year 2017 I appeared for Indian Idol. I was selected also, but due to some personal issues I was not able to continue in Indian Idol. So rather than moving on onto the same path, I started my own YouTube channel. Okay, because one of the judges in Indian Idol told me that I need to start my YouTube channel because the world needs to hear my voice. Okay, and that is what it is all about. Any famous singer, जब तक उनकी आवाज़ आप तक पहुंचती है, that is what it will make the complete sense out of it. So I started my YouTube channel and it ran pretty well. I got a good number of subscribers, and one day I got a call from one of the founders and CEOs of Celebrity School, which was then called as Master School, Siddharth Prabhakar. And he asked me, what do I do? I explained him that I'm a singer, and I have started my YouTube channel, and I have 1,000 subscribers by then. And my journey as an affiliate. Okay, now affiliate is someone who refers a brand which is already established. I'm just referring you the products. Okay, for example, if you watch a movie and you like a movie, you automatically refer that movie to a person, right? You don't get paid out of it. Like your friend goes to the theater and watch the movie, you don't get paid. But when you are an affiliate of some company, or you're affiliate of certain brand, you are bound to receive that money from them, okay, because you're helping them grow their business. Okay, that's what an affiliate is. And the process is called as affiliate marketing. Okay, so my journey as an affiliate marketing began in the year 2020 itself. And from the span of March 2020 till August 2020, I was an affiliate for Master School. I was also managing partner for Master School, and now called Celebrity School, but not on papers. Okay, just that there was an understanding between me and Siddharth, and I had all the credibility and authority to take certain decisions. So I still thank Siddharth for whatever he has done for me. And of course now I'm not an affiliate, but I am a partner with Master School. And whatever I do is that if I think that someone can be benefited from that, why not? Okay, so I have earned close to, I believe, 2 to 3 lakh rupees in the span of this period of 6 months as an affiliate in this Master School. And that's when I got confidence, okay, that this particular skill, being an affiliate, is not a joke. It's a very high income skill. But after continuing my journey as an affiliate, I have learned a lot of things from Siddharth. He has taught me a lot of things, and in fact I consider him my second mentor, first mentor being my mom. Okay, so I have got a team, and those people who will watch this video, and even the teammates will watch this video, they will know that what I'm talking about. And because I didn't want to be an employee for someone else, even I did not consider my team as an employee working under me. Rather than calling them employees, I would call them as partners, where we would have shared an equal amount of whatever commissions we used to make. And there was 40-60% of that, but you get my point, right? So my journey as an affiliate started then. But there was one skill which I learned way back when I was just 17 years old. So I have mentioned this a lot of times, but I want to make this clear to you that when I was 17, I started my journey as a network marketer. Okay, I joined a company called Herbalife, and I started my network marketing journey back then. The legal age in India was 8. It's a position in Herbalife. I went close. Yeah. So in the position of being a supervisor, I have earned close to 3 lakh rupees in Herbalife. And the efforts which I took to earn that money was a lot. Okay, I don't want to sound so modest, but imagine every possible thing what a networker can do to grow his business. I have been a salesman. I have been a door-to-door salesman. I have also given the flyers and all that, standing at the road of in Burdi in Nagpur, and people used to tear that piece of paper and throw it on my face. However, my face was not visible, not because of the guilt, but because of the sun. Okay, so that was the phase where I began my journey as a networker, and my mom was the one who introduced me to this concept of network marketing, and now it's called direct selling, which means that there's no middleman between you and the company. So the product directly goes from the factory to the customer. Okay, there's no middleman. And the direct selling industry doesn't now it has been observed that companies like Amway and all, they are doing this endorsements and advertisements. It was not the case earlier. Okay, so instead of spending money on marketing and strategizing a business, direct selling industry spends the same money, that budget, on us. We are called as distributors or promoters or endorsers. Okay, so now it's been close to 9 years I have been part of this industry. Okay, and I don't have any shame or guilt or any excuses whatsoever to be associated with this industry, because I believe that if your intentions and if your foundation is set right on right principles, you can do miracles in this business, because I am doing miracles in this business. Okay, I'm already a 6-figure earner. I'll soon be a 7-figure earner, and I want to also become a 9, 10, 11, 12-figure earner. Okay, and you will watch this journey. Okay, I'm not just saying that for sake of saying. You will watch me doing this. And so yeah, I have an experience of almost 9 years in network marketing. And Neil K as a brand, let me tell you what do I really do. So I have a company called LifeMaster. Okay, LifeMaster is an initiative which is based on principles of creation, consumption, and communication. So I believe that if you master just 3 of these qualities, you can master the life itself. Okay, and there are 3 important elements in human life. One is your health, one is your wealth, and one is your relationships. Okay, so LifeMaster is a model which will help you to balance all of these 3 things: health, wealth, and relationships, and take you to a level where you will achieve financial freedom. Not just financial freedom, but freedom in general. Okay, the freedom of time, freedom of doing what you love, freedom of doing whenever you want to do something. You don't have to you don't have to choose between doing this and that. Okay, it's just that if you think that you want it, you can easily achieve it. And that's the intention behind LifeMaster. LifeMaster is an educational platform. It's a platform where people can become 6-figure earners in the lowest possible time. Okay, it's a combination of skills, mindset, and tool set. Okay, so yeah, it's an international community, if I must say. And this is going to be huge, guys. Okay, because there's a lot of efforts which I have put in LifeMaster, and I have spent close to 28 lakh rupees just on self education and self development. My mentors are the mentors who world think they're mentors. People like Bill Gates, people like Grant Cardone, people like Tan Lok, people like Bob Proctor, people like Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, Eric Worre, Les Brown. You name a person, if it's famous and if he is known, Billie Jean and Jay Shetty. And in India, people like Siddharth Rajshekhar, people like Rajiv Talreja, people like Dev Gadvi, so many people. Okay, I have spent a lot of money to learn from these people, and I call them my mentors, because I have learned certain skill from one master. Okay, for example, I have learned copywriting and closing from Dan. I'm a certified HTC, which means that I'm a high ticket closer. I can close big deals, and because I know I have learned from the best. I have learned sales and marketing from the man Grant Cardone himself. I have learned business and statistics from Bill Gates and people like Bob Proctor, mindset and all. I have learned digital marketing and innovation and all that stuff from Siddharth Rajshekhar, Rajiv Talreja, and Ron Malhotra. So many people. So what my point here is that I have spent a lot of money on learning on myself. Now I don't want you to spend the same money. It's just that because I have a platform and I have certain expertise in that particular field, don't you think that I can help you in achieving whatever you want? So I have launched my own. I'm soon going to launch my own courses, and anyone who can buy these courses, it's not going to be very expensive. It's going to be super cheap, because and it's going to be cheap only for a certain time, because I want maximum people to take benefit of this. And yeah, you will also have an option to join me in the one-on-one coaching. I have a lot of testimonials. You can see in my community itself that whenever I took a session, people have got benefited from him, and it has saved a lot of money and time for them. Okay, so that is what LifeMaster does. LifeMaster is a platform for education, passion, innovation, technology, and self development. Okay, and okay, that's the what LifeMaster. Now Neil K Enterprise is the parent company. Okay, what Neil K Enterprise does is that there are a lot of companies, okay, which I have partnered with, which my company has partnered with, from different parts of the world. Okay, and these are either companies which are based on direct selling, or these are the companies which are based on certain expertise. Now just like Amazon, Neil K Enterprise is a platform again, okay, to endorse and to help or to support anyone who has a certain business, and they want their business to reach to maximum number of people, not just in India but across globe. Okay, so Neil K Enterprise is that platform. And there are three segments in Neil K Enterprise. One is your products, one is your services, and one is your networking. Okay, products is that the products which can actually help people, and which can actually change lives of people. And there's a concept called commercial social networking, which means that let others expense be your income, which means that in direct selling industry, if someone buys something from you, okay, it's their expense, because they're going to buy the same thing from elsewhere. For example, if they need soap, toothpaste, or any of the supplements, even if they don't buy from you, they are eventually, there's a high possibility that they're going to buy that from someone else, right? And but using direct selling model, you can save a lot of money. Okay, and you not only get the best quality of products, but you also save a lot of money. Okay, so my company has been association with companies like Amway, because my mom was someone who was in Amway for a very long time. She was one of the leaders in Amway. So Amway, Herbalife, there's a company called Phytoscience, Modar. Again, there's a company also called Longevity, and Enagic, and Atomy. So many companies. Actually, I have been associated with more than 50 companies now. And Neil K Enterprise is a platform. Okay, it's a platform where I'm endorsing these products, because they are directly being endorsed from company to me to you, right? And you can also join whatever I am doing. You can replicate the same model. People who are famous and who are millionaires and billionaires, they have followed the same strategy. They had an idea, they took the principles of people who were already famous, and they just implemented things, and they got results. And which I have done the same thing. I have done nothing but I have learned from mentors, and I have copied their values and their rituals, and I'm just following the same model in my life. And today, if I say that it's been 2 months, I have already earned close to 7 lakh rupees in just 2 months. Many of the people who watch my status know this, and I don't do this to boast of. Okay, I don't want to say that I am big and you are small. No, that's not the intention. The only intention for me to show my income is that someone somewhere will get inspired and will take a decision to move forward in their life. Okay, and that is not easy, guys. Okay, it is never easy, because unless and until you move out of your comfort zone, you will never be able to achieve what you want in your life. See, if you don't know about something, and if you never do, if you don't know that this is good for me or this is bad for me, unless and until you do that thing, how will you ever know, right? I didn't know that I was going to become a businessman or an entrepreneur or life master itself. I thought that my ambition is to become a singer, my ambition is to become an actor, okay, and I will be that. It's just that this is a path which I have chosen, from which I will become whatever I want to achieve in my life, okay. So Neelka Enterprise is a platform where I am associated with global companies, and it may also be Fortune 500 companies, and anything in this world, okay, count from like a small safety pin to a jet, okay. I have that long vision. Anyone who wants to buy even a safety pin or even a jet, one day my company will be able to help them to achieve that, they. And of course, me endorsing or me being a referrer to that product or to that service, I will earn certain commission. Do you know the uh, billionaire, the youngest billionaire in India, Ritesh Agarwal, founder of Oyo? He only earns 20% commission. Oyo only earns 20% commission of the deal which happens within the hotel and the customer. But today Ritesh Agarwal is a $1 million valuation, which is like close to 7,000 crores. Okay, how crazy and how cool is that, right? So don't underestimate the power of multiplication and networking. Okay, it's everything. Whatever we do in our life is nothing but networking. Okay, if you're talking to people, if you are expecting something from them, for example, all the employees, when I was also an employee, we were networking, okay, which means that there was a company which gave us certain training, and we offered our services in return of the pay which we received, right? It's called nothing but networking, right? Exchange of value, exchange of information, exchange of products, services, call it whatever you want to call, but networking is the essence of this universe, okay. We are social animals. We need to network, we need to talk with people, we need to communicate, we need to consume, we need to create things. The day when you become a creator, now when I say creator, is that the day when you create more rather than consume more, when you become a producer, producers are not broke people, they are rich people. The day you produce more content, the day you produce more number of millionaires, billionaires, or whatever you want, the more you give is the more you get. It's a simple formula which you need to understand, and I have understood this formula. I'm applying the same thing in my life, and my company, in fact, recently, day before yesterday, I had a meeting in Hyderabad, okay, and I'm really proud to announce that I have partnered with two companies, two more companies. So my website is soon going to be launched, because since it's a very huge database, I have to ensure that everything is in place, because I want to minimize the efforts which you guys need to take in order to become associated with me, okay. Any product in my company or any company which I am associated with, you can also become an affiliate, you can also become an endorser, you can also become a promoter and earn money, grow business. It's a business with blessings. That's what I want to call it, okay. And if you are already a person who already has an expertise, or who already have certain skills, and you're good at something, you're passionate about something, and you want to continue your legacy, you want to make a unique standpoint in this market, then also I can help you, okay. Because since I said that major people who are famous today, they have one thing in common, which is that they have a lot of people behind them. YouTubers like Bhuman Bam, YouTubers like Carrie Minati, Amit Badana, Technical Guruji, when I call in India, YouTubers like even Dan Lok has a 2 billion views, okay. So imagine that the more number of people you have with yourself, the more chances you're going to become famous and become rich. So fortunately, I have been blessed enough to have so many people behind me, and may call it the blessings of my mom or my parents or anyone whatsoever. People have shown me so much kindness, so much compassion, and I really love all of you guys. And that is the reason, okay, if you want to do something out of your own, then also I can help you. So I have recently also partnered with some of the people who have started their own business. For example, um, one of my friend, she started her own handmade soap business. Okay, it's and I'm going to partner with her so that I can help her reach maximum number of customers. Okay, and increase her revenue. I've also partnered with someone who has started their own organic, or you can say their incense sticks, agarbatti jo hota hai. And I'm helping all these small and local people to take their business to national and ultimately to international level. Okay, so it's a journey from going from local to national to international. Okay, so imagine one day when I will be able to touch 1 billion lives in my lifetime, and there will be a network where whatever you want in your life, okay, you just have to ask people. If you want to buy a house, I'll have a real estate service ready for you. If you want to buy a car, there are services in India, I know, but who said that I cannot have one? Who said that I cannot dream to have one? And who said that if I work towards it, I will not be able to achieve it? It is possible for every single one of us, right? And I want to become the next Amazon, but for India. Okay, I want to establish the values of my country for rest of the world. Like, sorry for that. So I want to establish my country, and I want the world to know that there's someone who, there's a company from India who has, achieved the level of Amazon in India, and now that world knows it. One of the companies which I have recently associated, Indus Viva, it's a direct selling company. They have certain products, and I help them to get the sales and all. Now, Indus Viva is one of the companies which has, which is Indian origin. The manufacturing and the product are curated by Japanese mechanism and research and development team, but it's an Indian direct selling company which now the world knows. From India it went to US, it went to UK, and in 8 different countries. Okay, so I have the same vision, guys. Okay, I want to establish my own direct selling company which can help everyone to not only maximize their expenses, but also use the same power of networking and technology to grow their own businesses, to make them more revenues, and to live a life of lavishness and freedom. Okay, I have also partnered with a company called Vakshi. Vakshi is the largest and the biggest organic store company in India. Okay, and they have more than 750 products, like everything, you can imagine, from your homemade atta to rice to pulses to vegetables, fruits, everything is organically grown, everything is organically curated. And they have their own farms, they have their own set of network of farmers, and it's based in Ghaziabad in Uttar Pradesh. And I'll be representing Vakshi in from my company. Okay, so Vakshi, Indus Viva, Enagic, all these companies are associated with Neil K Enterprise, and I'm just helping their vision and their products to reach to the customers. Okay, and you will agree that that the more you help others, the more you will it will help you. So what am I doing? I'm doing the same thing. These are already established businesses. I'm helping them reach more customer base. If someone is new to something and if they want to start their own legacy, I'm also helping them reach more customers. What is that? I'm helping them to grow, right? I'm helping them to earn. So eventually that is helping me to earn by myself. Just few hours ago, I have received the biggest number check in my entire career. One single week I have made 2 lakh rupees, 2,20,000 rupees in just 1 week. Okay, that is the biggest achievement I have done whatsoever. And the deal which I had in 2020 is eventually going to earn me a commission of close to 35 to 40 lakh rupees in one single go, because there was a product. This is a company called Enagic, which produces the best and the most advanced water, which can actually heal your body from within. Okay, so your body heals itself. The water from Enagic is just the mechanism to make your body that capable. Okay, so this water is consumed by all the celebrities in the world, people like Bill Gates, people like Warren Buffett, people like Donald Trump, Barack Obama, uh, Mukesh Ambani, and Shah Rukh Khan, Hrithik Roshan, Mohanlal, Rajnikant. Everyone consumes this water. Spiritual leaders like Jay Shetty, Sri Ravi Shankar, um, Sadhguru, Nityanand Maharaj, everyone consumes this water, because it's a Japanese company, and you can't debate with me on the values and ethics of these Japanese people. Whatever product they do, whatever product they invent, they do it in the best way. In fact, Japan files largest number of patents every year. Okay, so these people know what they're doing, and if I am helping these technologies reach to people, I don't think that there's better way to do this. Okay, so my job and my company's job is to empower people. Empower people, influence people, inspire people, call it whatsoever you want to call it. Okay, but today, now that you know that what do I really do, so I and my company, we help people by giving them best of everything, best of products, best of services. If you have a business, if you have a traditional business and you need to automate it, I can help you. I've learned from the best. Okay, so that is what I do. So what does this do? This not only saves the time for the person or my clients, it saves a lot of money, it saves a lot of efforts, it is a concept of leveraging. Okay, so all the employees must understand that if you're working for 9 hours a day, you're not the only person who are working for 9 hours a day. If your company has 50,000 employees, the company is doing a job of 450,000 hours in one single day. That is called power of leveraging. Big people know how to do this. Okay, and that is the reason they are big. And people like us, people who think small and who have limited mindset, never are able to grow. Okay, so if you want, if this all makes sense, do connect with me. Okay, do connect with my company, do connect with me. You can also connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all the social platforms. So I have also used social media to grow my business, which means that if people are wasting time on social media, I'll teach them how to do the vice versa. If you think that social media is something which is evil and which can harm you, or which can ruin your life, let me teach you how it can do the opposite of it. Okay, and most of the money which I earn is through social media. I teach people how to use social media to grow their businesses. I have more than 16 clients, 16 to 17 clients from different countries. Okay, and I'm just helping them to grow their businesses. They pay me a good amount of money just to learn from me. Okay, so knowledge never goes to waste. Okay, knowledge, efforts, everything whatever you do in your life, they never go to the waste. If you have certain skills, if you have in fact, I have recently started something for MBA graduates. It's just in my mind, but I'll be sharing all the details with you. So if you are an MBA graduate, if you have certain business knowledge, or if even you are postgraduate in some business and analytics, do contact me, because I'm planning something. And let me just say hi to people. So Chaitali, hi. Vipul, hi. Amog, Vinod, Utkarsh, Sarvapreet, Wasim, Ajay, Mahesh, Siddhant. Hey guys, thank you for watching, and all those people who will watch me or will watch this recording, do connect with me. Okay, see guys, you have to understand one thing: unless and until you ask for something, you will never get it. Okay, so if something is coming in your mind, okay, if you have a ego, if you have a ego problem, if you have a superiority or inferiority complex problem, if you feel shameful or guilty to ask that I have spent a lot of money going to abroad and learn from this universities, and this guy just who is just a graduate and he's teaching this all stuff, how can I learn from him? Then it's not my problem, it's your problem. You're thinking small. Even if a 6-year-old or a 10-year-old will teach me something which can really change my life, I will pay him money. I'll go and learn from him. In fact, I have learned in Instagram from a person who is just 21 years old. His name is Nicholas Pete, and he is earning 6-7 figure income just through Instagram. Okay, I have learned from him. I have learned LinkedIn from a person called Weber Sisinti. Okay, I have learned Facebook from a person called Billie Jean, Zach Anderson. These are the peoples which I have, as I said, I have spent a lot of money. Okay, and why I was able to spend this lot of money? Because of two reasons. One, that I had support from my parents, and second, that I was already earning money. So whatever money I earn, I reinvest it in my business, or in assets, and building certain portfolio which can help me and my business grow to the next level. So that is what I all do. Okay, that I am example, or I am someone who can help you to establish your personal brand, to establish your existing brand and take it to a digital market. I can help you to network within people. I can help you get more customers. I can help you get more number of engagements and everything. I can help you to minimize your expenses and increase your income through social media, digital marketing, affiliate marketing, and network marketing. I can also help you if you have to purchase land, real estate. I can also help you to use the power of leveraging in short. Okay, so these are so many things which I can do, and again, not boasting this, just being modest. And today, on the opportunity of 66th birthday of my mom, I want you to thank that, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for all your support and all the love which I have received so far. Keep blessing, keep loving, keep supporting. And yeah, in fact, one of the announcement I want to make right here is that on the 26th birthday, which is next year month, 16th March, I'm going to start my own NGO, okay, called Connected Souls. And this name was decided way before I even know that I was going to able to do this. But whatever income my company earns or I earn, my mom made it sure that 30% of it goes to the charities. Okay, because she was someone who believed in that in a deep manner. Okay, in fact, there was a time that my mom wanted to give my home, certain part of my home, for charity, for Brahma Kumari Center. Okay, but of course it was not a liable decision back then. But yeah, one day even I'll do that. Okay, so the conclusion of the entire video so far is that if you want help in any single damn thing, I can help you. Okay, if you want to just talk to me as a friend, if you want to just if you want my personal, professional, social, spiritual, and intellectual help, I'm there for you. Okay, and just contact with me. And thank you so much for I receive a lot of comments on daily basis of all your people, and it really inspires me a lot. In fact, I have a wall, thank you wall, for whenever I feel depressed or I doubt myself, I just go ahead and watch that wall, and it gives me the belief, it gives me the faith, and the power to move on. Okay, so with that said, I hope you understood what do I really do. So I'm a networker, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a humanitarian, futurist, call me whatever. But if you want help, I can help you. That said, Thank you so much. God bless you all. Happy Shiv Jayanti to all of you, and love you.